Oh my. Okay. We've got 3 different transformations here. Bridge jump, laser. There is a cube on the other side I could probably use. It looks like we've got 2 buttons for the door. Last one's a laser. This opens that door up there. And then that is the elevator. Okay. So we'll worry about that one later, because it's probably, yeah, we gotta worry about the other box for now. Alright, so we need to do box for the door. Actually, I see what I'm gonna do here. Alright. Jump pad. Laser. Door? No, wait. Did things out of order. Okay, so it's gonna be jump pad. Jump pad button laser. Jump pad. Button. Laser. And I imagine I don't have to do anything special for the cube on the other side. I just jump with that to there. Oh. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna need to make a bridge. Let's get our other cube back. So we start off here. Start this off. Ooh. As a laser. Actually, you know, it might be better for me to use this other one. Just because of how much time is spent for this puzzle. Plus, I can use the laser for 2 different purposes. With this one, start off here, set, seriously? Oh my god, okay. Okay, We gotta redo this. All right, we're good. So I'm wondering if we're gonna get everything all at once. No, not the movie, but you know, are we gonna get conveyors at the same time as transformers and fans? 'Cause they haven't done that yet. We've got almost every other puzzle element at the same time. Yeesh. Is that the section we're in? That'd be bad. Now how in the fuck am I gonna do this? Oh, there's a tall cube here. Okay, that kind of changes things a little bit. Because then what I could do is block this laser. Ooh, okay, there's a jump cube. Now get me out of here! Oh, oh no, I have to open the door with the laser button. Okay. How are we gonna do this? This is a multi-step process to saving this thing. I wish there was a button to turn off this gate, but there isn't. So we have to somehow get this over the wall. But in order to do that, I almost... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I got you. Gotta remember, I can rewind time. Hey, they even give me the hint here to use the bridge. Boing! Alright. Let's get things set up. Do this. This has to be the last position for this. This goes here. This should be able to open things up for me? Oh wait, shit. I gotta take this with me too. Look at all the digging around we did right there, jeez. Alright, let's get out of here. How long was I here, huh? 4 minutes? Yeah, 4.8 minutes, I'm down.
My analysis detected this should be the last puzzle area. Once this is complete, the entropy device should have sufficient energy to be enabled.
Good. Good news, good news. Oh, this is a glass wall. Almost looked really clear from some areas. What do we got? We have a door that takes 2 buttons to be opened. There's a cube on the other side there. So we have to use 1 cube to make my way across to the other cube. And then I'm just gonna assume there's a jump thing. Yeah, there's a jump pad over there. Alright, so this will have to be... I think this is all just jumps. And then a laser at the end. I'm not sure what the bridge is going to be used for. Oh, you know what? I guess to get across. Okay. I feel like we're gonna get boozled. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, we did get boozled. Alright, so this actually starts off here so we can make it across. I was like, this is pretty simple right now. That's because I was getting bamboozled. But afterwards, it should be simple. Literally just jump pads, put a bridge up there, link them across. Bring me the bridge! Woo! Golly! Alright. This would be super simple First, we'll start this. This is just going to be a jump pad all the way through. All right. Okay. Then you get to be a bridge priest that starts here. I guess it didn't make it all the way over here. I could have just activated it from there. Oh. Oh, you bastards. Shit. All right. Well, let's get this over here. Yeah, we're just 3 sets. So I'm gonna, like I said, we can just run across over here, but we do need a jump pad for the end. And I did not expect that. All right, so how are we gonna sequence this out? Obviously, this is going to have to become a jump pad as well. Jump pad to get a jump pad across. Alright, let's just do it. We're going to do it live. We know that both their last positions are going to be here. We'll start you off as a jump pad. Okay, and this goes here. This. I don't know if I fully set up the sequence. I just was seeing how it was all gonna work. I think we're good. That's like the biggest rule I have to remember is just as long as it always ends up back there on the buttons to get me out of here, whatever the method I use to get across, afterwards doesn't matter.
Congratulations. An Entropy Centre Master Puzzle Operative Badge has been sent to your quarters.
Hell yeah.
I can't believe we did it.
I knew you had it in you.
What's the catch though?
Entropy device fully charged and ready for activation. Please get all
Oh gosh.
operatives to the main deck. Thank you.
Route detected. The The entrance to the main deck should be at the end of this bridge.
Fire in the hole! Why must the AI all try to stop me? That sounds really bad. Oh, shit! Oh my god. Yeah, I guess. I'll just fix this. Hey, oh no. The entropy machine, it's so close. Okay, fine. I feel like I'm still gonna need you. Can you stop blowing up for 1 second? Well, that guy's dead. Alright. Oh no, the poor little robot. Huh? Oh, shit! A little assassin! Burn the hole! That... jeez, gosh. Okay. Well, obviously we have to use this as a bridge. And we're just gonna have to run by these guys. Hey, fellas! I know, angry face, how could I be trying to save the world, and therefore also the Entropy Centre, and therefore also all of you? I was hoping they would get collapsed on. Dude, oh my god. Just fire at my crosshair! But is this really it? Ah! Oh. I was about to go back for my jump cube. Oh, shit.
Any ideas, Astra?
Unfortunately, none that don't involve dying.
I can always just... Hey! I was gonna say, I can just go around them.
It's working. They are withdrawing.
Thanks, E.
Ooh, that was close. Thanks, E.
But you're not E. Shut up, Siri. Yeah, that's what I thought. My phone heard thanks E and was like, what? You someone say Siri? That's me. Wait, could I pet E there? You know, just one last time, potentially. No, all right. Well, thanks, E. Well, either we're about to reverse time and things are going to be weird, or we're going to just not reverse time and have to do puzzle area 16. That's me. That's also me.
Here, the main deck should be right up ahead.
This is an Entropy Centre emergency announcement. Incoming cataclysmic event. Possible in 2 minutes.
Directive, enable the entropy device.
Yeah, you aren't seeing this? All the different messages saying that this has happened before, or that this is, potentially how it all begins anyways. The end or the beginning. Also, all these damn computer terminals that don't have information on them. There's got to be one. Maybe one final piece of information. No? Alright. I looked at all the terminals in this area. Entropy. Yes. Entropy, lack of order or predictability, gradual decline into order, a state of disorder, or tendency toward such a state. Chaos. That's the definition for entropy? Huh. That's completely different than what I thought. Do you see now? You can't fix this, Arya. You know how this ends. But there's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. Can't just roll over and die. Oh, we're on the other side now. Activate it.
Entropy device is now live. Starting initialization sequence. Warning. Damage detected to entropy device. Initialization sequence stopped. Please repair the entropy device rotation axle to continue initialization sequence.
Oh.
Directive. Travel to the end of the entropy device and proceed with required maintenance.
Okay, on it. Somehow I knew this wasn't gonna be easy.
You see us somehow. Maybe when we try to fix the machine, we get caught in the blast wave of it, which is how we also get rewound in time. The facility doesn't really get rewound in time. But what about Astra? Astra doesn't know what's going on. I mean, I guess to be fair, we're carrying Astra with us, so Astra would also be rewound to the state that we were in before. Holy shit.
All the puzzles you saw generated all that energy.
Hell yeah! Well, we've seen a lot of things showing that maybe we shouldn't be that happy about it, because this might just be an eternal hell for Arya. All by herself, the last human alive. But damn it, if we have a chance to save this Earth and save humanity, we have to take that chance! All things considered, solving puzzles isn't a bad way to go.
Directive. Rewind the entropy device.
Yeah, this is a great way to repair the device. Just rewind time on it. We don't gotta do anything specific.
It's working.
Detecting one personnel in entropy field area. Please vacate immediately.
We're being exposed to the entropy core. Do you...
I know. It's
But
okay.
I'm not sure you'll make it. It's my directive to keep my puzzle operative safe.
I know. But I don't think this is the end for us. Trust me. I think I understand now.
Entropy device repairs on 70%.
Hey, Earth's getting fixed!
I trust you, Arya. It's been nice having this journey with you.
You too, Astra. We did it.
Cataclysm. Oh, the dream again. Except different. Earth is still on fire, destroyed. Puzzles, blocks. Puzzle doors, ways out. Maybe this time I'll remember everything, and that will be the key difference between us and the other Aryas. Rewind the cataclysm. Rewind Earth. loop again. Or, well, loop number too many, I guess. But the problem is, if we remember everything, we won't be able to generate entropy energy. Whoa. Look at all the infinite pathways. Arya would have to forget everything in order for us to rewind time again. Whoa. There's all the times we've seen the Earth in a cataclysmic way. All the potential future times. God damn. Oh, we're being taken off the path. We're moving to the next line. Earth, look, it's better. Is this the end? Even the achievement was like, question mark? Is this the end? Looper. What the hell? Complete the game's campaign. We've gotten 25 out of 27 achievements. Huh. Well, damn, I only had an hour left in the game. Sheesh. Are we sure? That didn't feel like a proper ending. We're gonna hit continue.
What was that?
Good morning, Arya Adams. We hope you had a restful sleep at the Entropy Centre.
What? Where am I?
Please find your timetable for today's puzzle exercises on your personal computer.
Okay, what is going on?
The temperature inside the Entropy Dome is 26 degrees.
Hey, that's a lot cooler than, you know, everything exploding. I did 15 puzzle areas in a single day. We're the best. $68 of 76 intel collected. Why is that technically a new one? A little bot, I didn't see that before. Well, I guess we'll see.
Hello? Anyone? What happened here?
We get rewinded, but that doesn't mean the Entropy Centre did.
This is an Entropy Centre staff announcement. The time is 8:50 a.m. Please, can all puzzle operatives make their way to their allocated puzzle exercises or
I hope this isn't being...
Try not to panic. There has to be someone around.
Facility damage detected. Damage detected to the Entropy Centre. Location Section 2, Area 4B. Structural integrity reduced by unknown impact. Can all assign maintenance and engineering staff at 10 specified area for urgent repairs. I wonder if that was there before. Well, it's a new piece of intel. Nice. And then we know E's gonna burst out there. Hey!
You scared the life out of me. What are you? Right. Hello, E? Should I be afraid of you? Okay, well, do you know what happened here? Where did everyone go?
They died in space. Thanks, E. Well, this place got rewinded.
See you around, I guess.
So that's the thing about them having a game based on time travel and constant decay. This could all just be like a lead up to another ending?
Hello? Is anyone there?
There's the sound of a bot over there.
Entropy test in progress. Please stand well clear of the testing area.
You know, they gotta make sure the gun works before we're allowed to have it.
Entropy test complete.
Good job, Astra. I'll take it from here.
What is this?
Hello! Very nice to meet you.
Why did you jump out at me like that?
Apologies. I did not mean to startle you. I have just been inactive for a very long time. My name is Astra. I am a puzzle exercise assistant, or P for short.
Wait, a what?
You are now in possession of a handheld entropy device, capable of rewinding objects into the past. Give it a try.
Nice to meet you, Astra.
Well, that didn't sound like any different from before.
That's cool.
Well done. You did great. Deploying emotional support.
Yay!
So, can I use this, or you, on anything?
The handheld entropy device only contains enough power to rewind static objects up to 300 cubic meters in size. In normal terms, that means you can rewind small structures, debris, and puzzle elements, of course. Living animals, such as the office cat, cannot be rewound.
Right. No rewinding cats. Got it.
We never saw a cat around anyways. It possibly could have lived through all this. Well, this puts us in an awkward kind of dilemma. Because I'm pretty curious. I want to see if there's any differences, but I think they just legitimately aren't going to change anything. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play up to... We're gonna jump cut. I'm gonna play up to the first time we activate the entropy device. If nothing seems to have changed there, then that's when I'll give my opinion, my review of the game.
Congratulations. You just completed your first official entropy puzzle. You finished in the top 5%
Oh, nice.
of the bottom 50 staff members.
That's horse shit.
Right. Well, there's always room for improvement, I guess.
I did. I did that so much faster. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. I played the whole game without knowing that was a thing. Oh no. It wouldn't have helped anyways, but wow. Press F to see the rewind trail. Wow. Thankfully, you know, you just were able to see the rewind trail regardless.
Still rewind the cataclysmic event.
Okay, but this just doesn't make any sense, Astra.
It will be okay. You have proven yourself capable.
Okay,
You've got no idea, Astra.
let's keep going.
All right.
Doors have been opened.
Well, if there is a secret ending of this game or like changes that happen, I haven't really noticed it. The only thing I have noticed is that, after beating the game, I'm able to get through the earlier puzzles much easier, and I don't even like remember them, a lot of them. It's just genuine, like, oh, like by the end of the game, I just knew how to handle things in what order. So I was able to go through the puzzles a lot faster, which is funny because that's kind of like one of the story elements is that like they rewind puzzle operators, because if they know how to solve the puzzles already, that reduces the output of entropy energy, if not outright like generating none. And that isn't apparently an actual fucking like game mechanic. Like, it doesn't actually matter at all that, like, we're running around as a player knowing what's going on. They don't do anything about it, and that's a little bit disappointing. So we're gonna go to the main menu, so we'll just hear the constant sound up over and over and over again. But, yeah, I guess that is... Oh, they don't even have, like, little images for all the levels. This is super just... It's functional. Well, that is... the Entropy Centre. It was alright. It was a cute little puzzle game, and it was a little bit longer than anticipated. I really thought it would be somewhere around like the 4 to 6 hour mark, especially because there really isn't like a big overarching told story, right? When I think of like Portal, you know, you have Astra to interact with you, but that's it. Whereas in like Portal, you've got GLaDOS, in Portal 2 you've got GLaDOS and Wheatley, and there's an actual kind of like build-up story going on there with its ups and downs. Whereas in this, it's all about just trying to rewind Earth, and it does eventually culminate in us rewinding Earth, but it also rewinds Astra to the exact point of the beginning of the game, rewinds everything to the beginning of the game, and that just leaves so many... There are so many unanswered questions in this. And I only missed after we had restarted. I ended at 69 of 76 pieces of intel. So that's like the majority of intel in the game doesn't like fully clarify what the fuck is going on Earth. Like, how in the hell is there something on Earth that's literally completely blowing it up over and over again, and how come the people on Earth stopped listening to the Entropy Centre? Now maybe the last like 7 pieces of intel legitimately have the information that we missed that would have told us about that. Because I was expecting it to go in the direction of like, oh, because, this has been a plot point in a few different things where, hey, we're messing with time. And the more we mess with time, the things that we're trying to prevent end up happening more and more often. And that seemed to be what was happening in this, because as time went on, all the cataclysmic events that they were dealing with kept on escalating. And that is like, that's all right, that's a cool point. How are we going to deal with that? And the answer that the game gives us is, we don't fucking know. Just give up, I guess. Like, that's it. Arya's life is literally just rewind Earth and herself over and over and over again for nothing. Because, like, at the very least, with what the rest of the Entropy Centre built up, in terms of how the Entropy Centre was supposed to work, every time they rewinded Earth, they would have pretty significant amount of time, right? They'd have like 2 to 5 years. One time, they went back 100 years. Like, that was a legitimate piece of information that just kind of happened and really didn't get elaborated on, because that's pretty insane. There was no way they were going to get any kind of like help from Earth by rewinding 100 years. Because I'm pretty sure the Entropy Center went up in the early 2000s. So yeah, there's so many questions raised by this game, and some of them they do answer, but many of them they don't. And I don't like that, because it's not like, you know, like, I don't really think we're gonna get a sequel to this. Maybe it'll be possible, but it just sucks when there's like, all I want, they don't even have to do anything, is I just want to know what the fuck's happening on Earth. That's the biggest thing. Is there just some super war? Everything goes to hell over, and then it just happens to the world just happens to end over and over and over again in 2045, because that's just human nature. We just have to have some kind of world-ending event, and that's the part that disappoints me most, because not only like do they not really outright establish, like, it's implied it's just humanity just won't get its shit together. They're refusing to listen to the Entropy Center's warning, to the point that the Entropy Center fucking gives up and evacuates, unfortunately only to die, stranding Arya by herself to rewind time over and over again. And again, it ends up in a situation where, like, she's not rewinding time 2 to 5 years, she's rewinding time 10 hours. Like, or really like 8 to 9 hours. That's it. And that feels like a really weird thing to do as the player, because usually a lot of the ways that stories handle this kind of thing, we're like, oh, the character has actually been repeating this kind of thing over and over again. A lot of times, you know, we establish that. And we established, like, oh shit, look at all the different Aryas. She's done this so many times that she's like lost count. She thinks that she's done this over 99,999 times, which, you know, is insane, right? This is her personal hell. That, like, this isn't changing. And the problem there is that we don't actually solve that problem. We're just a part of it. We just literally fucking reset time so hardcore that there isn't even like a little flicker after when we loop back for the story, and that's disappointing. Super hardcore, because you'd hope that there'd be something there. At least for me, I thought there'd be at least some kind of little change where we get like a little follow-up ending. Like, we hit continue or resume our old save, and we get like, oh, hey, Astra. Well, I remember everything. And then Astra's like, what? Like, Astra does remember. Or maybe Astra does remember. And then they get like a new idea. Wait, okay. So we can't generate any entropy, but maybe we can fix the problem. Like, we learned something in there, but we don't do any of that. It's just, you solved all the puzzles, player, and Arya is just going to continue having this eternal hell. Bye! Thanks for playing our game! And that's fine. But it's so super pessimistic. We're literally just one of her, you know, hundreds of thousands of time loops where nothing fucking changes. But at least... and it's really unfortunate, because it really does. It makes her... She is the last human in existence. They don't set anything. They don't like establish like the things I was thinking, like, oh, maybe some of the humans will escape out of the solar system, because if Earth is permanently fucked, then there could be other ways to handle it. They have time travel that works. That they time travel Earth, they fucking change everything. But not this time. So for it to just kind of end all in that, after basically the entire point of the Entropy Center in and of itself is for this defiant human hope to like rewind world-ending events. Or, you know, obviously at the beginning they weren't doing that. They were just rewinding just shitty things that happened. Oh, the pandas died. We'll save the pandas. And then eventually it built up to cataclysmic events. But yeah, I hope that we do get like some kind of short follow-up. Even something that's just like 1 to 2, maybe like 3 to 4 hours in like a DLC where we get to do like, just say like a really hard central area of puzzles that are so, you know, in universe, so hard that they generate enough energy to rewind the station by itself, and Astra just rushes off to go do those, and then that changes, like, the story or something. That'd be neat. But instead, we got what it was. In terms of what we've got, minus, you know, regardless of my disappointment in the way that things were handled, this was solid. I think the only other thing, I really do wish that we could have also gotten a little bit more of the human element. Obviously, a big part of this is that, like, Astra's alone and you're just there with, or rather, Arya is there alone and you're just there with Astra and E. But we still could have had, like, recorded audio logs or something, and maybe had moments where Arya actually, like, remembers things that she then tells us. There was a point where Arya, you know, we lose Astra and she goes into this fugue state where she's seeing all of, you know, where she's able to see, like, the office, where all of her versions of herself have wound up and, like, right to themselves. And she says, oh, I'm starting to remember. And then that's it. We never get like a, oh yeah, I remember Sarah. I remember Eric. Oh, Eric was my best friend. Sarah was blah, blah, blah. We don't get any of that. She's just like, Astra, we gotta go, Astra. Astra, we're doing all this. And Astra's, like, attempt to sacrifice itself, I felt a little bit silly. It didn't really feel too earned. If it had happened at, like, the very end of the game there, and that was it, I feel like it would have been a lot more like, oh, okay, that was the difference. Astra just straight up sacrificed itself. Not that I want it to. You know, I want Astra and Arya and E. I want all of them live characters in this to survive and then save the world. That's just not what ended up happening. But yeah, all right, this was fun. I'm interested to see if we get, like, a DLC, especially because by the end, you know, we had built up quite a bit of puzzle knowledge. It's kind of like Portal, especially like Portal 2, where, like, by the end of the game, you have quite a bit of puzzle knowledge and, like, ways to figure out how to do things, but they don't really go to, like, the really extreme levels. Not that I would need it to, but, like, I really expected at least one area where I have, you know, I have conveyor belts and fans and transformers and time gates. We don't get that. The last area doesn't have any conveyors, doesn't have any fans, at least not in the puzzles. There are, like, a couple of parkour areas that do it, and that just kind of, that's a little disappointing, especially since it's like, oh, this area generates the most entropy, and it generated, like, 10 to 20% entropy just from those areas by itself. So there's still the you know, puzzle area 16 was mentioned and we didn't go to there. So that can be a thing that's just, like, really hard and that they could touch on in a future story. But for now, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little puzzle romp. Hopefully I didn't frustrate you guys too much anytime I got stuck on things. I get it. But yeah, thank you for watching this Let's Play. I will see you guys in the next one.